Hi all! In this video we will show you all remaining legendary chest locations outside of dungeons in Conan Exiles. As you might have heard, with Chapter 2 of Age of War, legendary chests will no longer spawn in the open world, but instead only be found within dungeons. While that is true, legendary chests are now indeed located at the end of dungeons and a few throughout. We have found a small number of legendary chests in the open world. Now, this might or might not be intentional, but we thought we'd share the locations so that anyone who doesn't want to run repeat dungeons still has a few alternatives, at least for the time being. There is no guarantee that these won't be patched out though. Let's get started. The legendary chest within the arena can still be found not far from the main entrance. It's located behind the giant snake three-skull boss. You can still find a legendary chest in the Skittering Cavern, not far from the starter river. The chest is located right behind the giant spider three-skull boss at the end of the cave. There's a legendary chest at the summoning circle. You can access it either from Weaver's Hollow in the south or Scuttler's shortcut further north. The chest is located close to the three-skull demon spider boss in the center of the circle. You can still find a legendary chest within the Shattered Springs. Make sure to bring protection for noxious gas though, like the Sandstorm Mask. The chest is located next to the three-skull rot branch boss in front of a brimstone node. One of the standalone legendary chests has seemingly survived. You can find it in the mountains southeast of King's Niche. The chest sits on a cliff without any major enemies in close range. Not far from the last legendary chest, in the Savannah just north of Crown Grove, you can find another one. It's located between some bushes, just where you can find the three-skull white tiger boss. The next two chests are not legendary anymore, but for unknown reasons still contain legendary weapons in addition to other loot. No key needed. We are sure this must be a mistake and will be fixed with an update, so enjoy these freebies while you can. The first one of these non-legendary chests can be found in the Lockstone cave in the mountains northeast of Freya's Hovel. You can find it at the end of the cave, behind the Child of Jill three-skull boss. It doesn't require a skeleton key, but nonetheless contains a legendary. The same type of non-legendary chest can be found in the Bin-Yakin seal cave, which is a bit further north from the previous cave and further within the snowy area. Go to the end of the cave and climb up a pillar where the chest is located. And that's all for the legendary chests outside of dungeons. If you found our location guide useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.